Greetings, fellow Intel officers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Vault Builders. Episode 39, Missing Enough Critical Intel. Oh, god damn it. Well, we found the vault walls. Yeah! All 12,000 HP vault wall. I suppose knowing where the entryway is, it can't really be cheesed with a beer bottle. You can't laser blast or inorganics. It's not possible. The way that I could do this would be to make some uranium breach axes and then send pod drop assistance. I think that's probably the approach I'll take. Because Crimson's like not... I could be mining forever. Right? It takes a long time. I'm not going to dev mode it. It's intended to be this way. I'll just have to find a reasonable solution. So, electric smithy, I got work for you. I'll have Crimson try to mine her way into it, but realistically, it's not going to work out in my favor. Well, I can hear things turning off in there, interestingly. Don't forget a home center? I don't need to. She doesn't care anymore. She's no longer paranoid. What? Okay, there's some mad rats. I don't even want to deal with it. I'm just gonna have the turrets do it. Sapo is making breach axes, and what I'll do is I'm planning on potting backup and have 3 people with breach axes just like blitz into this through the walls. So what I'd like to do is find a flat section of wall so I know that we have a breach point. What's going on with the slow timer? Yeah, like this wall segment can be breached. Seriously. Game, stop slowing down time. It's 1 rat. I don't care. Nope, she's sad wandering. Backup's coming, I promise. Okay, we have a choice. No matter what, Agent Venom is going to be paralyzed. So he's going from the fastest colonist we have in the colony to the slowest. And the choice is acid spitting or regeneration. Regeneration, all wounds heal themselves quite quickly, but you can't regrow limbs. And acid spitting is, self-explanatory. Left or right? And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through I'm just picking him for the next Gene Tailor to remove the weakness because I don't really need Agent Venom to be paralyzed. All right, seems like we're going right side. Moxie, no, not bio battery. Oh, it's out of fuel. Refuel 1. And the prediction was yes. And then this new prediction is a 50-50. Alright, breach axes are done. We got 3 good quality breach axes. I don't know why they weren't higher quality, honestly. And Killjoy is alive. Like nothing ever happened. Oh, he went outside, didn't he? Well, Killjoy, we happen to have some mad rats. You enjoying them now? Where are you, anyway? Oh, no, you didn't go inside. Outside. Oh, yeah, the rats are dead. Okay, schedule. Zone restrict lift. All rats are dead. And I'll just build, 3 pods should be enough to move 3 people. Truth be told, probably 2 is enough. So I'll just fuel up 2. Make the extra pod just in case. Alright. Melee skill doesn't really matter for this. Manipulation does. So, Turtle, Sapo, and who's got, maybe Moxie? We'll go help with the breach. You build this? Crimson is kind of like having a psychotic breakdown, guys. But take your time. She'll be fine. She'll lose her mind. Okay, launch group. Breach, breach, breach. And Sapo can then far skip them home. So, it's not a big deal. Here we go. That's what it's supposed to look like. Dink donk, dink donk, dink donk, dink donk. Climbing in your windows, snatching your people up. Oh, well, okay. Of course it'd be like that. And you can see why I didn't have Crimson pick a random wall. Because, you never know if it's just like, haha! Dead end. Oh, god damn it. At least I can see light on the other side of this wall, sort of. Huzzah! Okay, far skip. Hi, Crimson. Sapo. Monosword. Turtle. Assault rifle. Moxie. Assault rifle. Now she'll hack down the door. She could do that much. Her hack skills is pretty fast. 165. Alright, there's no ancient soldiers here. And I did pick maybe the easiest way to get in by... Well, not really by luck. I guess I X-rated a bit. Balkans traders. What you got for me? I didn't check the last one, but I'll check this one. Oh, combat supplier. What is with all the trade? Do I really only have... No. My steel isn't in zone. Really isn't much I even want to buy or sell, so going for steel might make the most sense. Now there is a chance for the combat supplier to have something sexy. Come on now. No. I was hoping that they had like the elite weapons, but no such luck. That's fine. They have a Tox Blade, and that's the nicest thing. Molecular analysis, I don't really care. To smell real good. Alright, that's fine. And we're a little plasteel away from having this most of the southern wall done, which is quite a lot of progress, I think. I don't know where Pow is, or whatever her name is, the person that joined. But there is some sort of power source over here, because the cables stop here so that the geothermal generator isn't sending power. What I could do is I can move the battery there, open both these southern doors, and then hack the north and west. No, that's not what I want you to do. A door to doors to more doors. One does not simply open more doors. Well, that battery was about to burn out. Do I need to reassign priorities for fun size? I absolutely do. I never remember to do that when they die. So let's go do that. Yeah. Sort of generic. He doesn't do anything special. Hey, emotional player. Thank you for the resub. So chat, do you think I'll end up recruiting anyone from... Oh, there's the dead drop. Frickin' finally. Oh, right. I don't have anyone with a horse. Well, if Agent Venom wasn't, you know, being Gene Tillered, I'd have him go run it. But, I'll probably leave that dead drop until I have a horse to do it. Now, here's the thing. What is the time on 3 days? Shoot. Okay, scratch that. I'm gonna pod someone over there and then run them home. The reason being, I have finite time before the critical intel goes out of date, and I really want to use it before then. Sapo can pod and far skip. Oh yeah, that's true. I'll have him do that. Good call. I think he needs to do a little bit more prayer, but that would obviously be the fastest way to do it. Wow. Good bulk goods trade. Just literally sold some pemmican. Sapo's side focus. Okay, he'll be able to far skip soon. A beer! Still don't know where what's-her-name is. Oh, okay. She was a cannibal. She wasn't exaggerating. When she said, oh, by the way, my personality traits, yeah, I'm a cannibal. Yeah, that was very true. Now I know where all the other vault occupants went, why all these caskets are empty. Good to know. Little grim. Frozen dinners? Yeah, exactly. So, Sapo. Far skip costs... Okay, I'll let you go. I'm going to get him in the 80 range before he goes potting over there, so that he doesn't just drop below his threshold. Because praying at 81% is kind of nice. And the wall's almost done. Just 42 more plasteel, and we're complete with this. Most of the southern stretch. I mean, there's this piece here that hasn't been done, but that's a small section. It'd be nice to know that we're like Sapper and Breacher immune if they really push us too hard. Ah, there's the entryway. Okay, so this is what happened. If I had mined this, it would have been fine. I didn't know that. So it was fog of war. What the fog? And now we know we just have to hack there and we'll try to find the lab equipment. Alright, Sapo, you are about 80%. So let's have you go quick pick up the classifier. Quick go. I almost landed in the building. Well, that was easy. Hi, Prof K. He's probably like, what the hell? And I immediately want to enable the burnout scraper, because, again, what we're trying to work towards is 20 intel to do the next plot. And it's kind of urgent, because my current intel is going out of date in 2.5 days to save up for the big rifle. Cat armor is done. So we can do cat helmets and locust armor once Sapo is not so busy. But all our plasteel at the moment is going to the vault walls. That was not a lot of recreation. Ambrosia and tea will help. Chemical recreation has its limits, and I'm basically hit its limits. So at least we have catharsis and psychite and sanguine and all that, but we need to get this vault done with soon. Another combat supplier? I guess I'll check. Imperial defenses. Not that I want to pay for that. But maybe I will, because I don't really see any other way to spend my money. A plasteel club? Who would do that? Like, that's so confusing. Zug Zug in style. You know, I can sell the cataphract armor. I don't ever really intend to wear it for the Imperial defenses. That works. Oh my god. What is with the traders? They clearly know where I am. My visibility is quite high because they keep showing up. I've had like 1,000 trade opportunities, and I've had more trade opportunities in the last hour than I have the entire rest of this series combined. It's like, oh god. You guys aren't messing around. You got some weapons. Let's... I prepped for this, right? Let's go ahead and mess with them the fun way. They're actually attacking immediately, which means that they're going to be pathing to my kill box. So actually, let's just let them go to the kill box. While Crimson works on getting through this vault here. Alright, we've got 13 intel so far, and there's 6 pulses left. I'm going to stop pulsing while we have an active attack. Is the power situation okay? It's tight. I ain't gonna lie. But it's okay for now. Maybe I'll have Misha flick some things off. So I'm not, like, threatening the occupant. Ooh, shot to the heart. Well, they're very dead. They're all, like, freeholders. There's no high rankers. Experiment on Agent Venom failed, but he's paralyzed. So him going berserk, what is he, just like... He's just like a little... one of those, like, little teeth toys that you get at Halloween. Dude's paralyzed. He doesn't really pose a threat to us. Yeah, he's literally an ankle biter. Well, that's fine, I guess. Let's load in the final fuel and try again. It was not successful, but there will be another prediction of whether the next one will be or not. Crimson is still working on getting through that. Once I'm not, like, juggling 15 things, I'll also continue the scraping. So it's a 50-50. And this is the last fuel that I have, and then I'll need to get fuel from this vault that Crimson's in. Ah, crap. I'm losing power. She starved to death? Even if I wanted to recruit her, I couldn't have. Rip. That's rough. Visibility 64. I don't love that. There is an exoticus trader. I do love that. There's 4 traders visiting me right now. Like, what is going on? Do I have a giant, like, sign above my head going, I got stuff? Come get it? Berserk pulses would be awesome for the siblings to have. So, I guess all's well that ends well. Oh, god damn it. My burnout scraper is not working so well. So it is a prepare a while transport pod drop raid. And, I mean, I'm still turtled, so I'll just... It's fine. Everybody behind the walls. And they'll come marching in like idiots here and get themselves killed. Okay, found this. That's good. So we got intel on the next vault. And then the lab is here. You know, I'm actually... Oops, crap, I did not mean to do that. I'm actually going to Animal Pulse. There was a Berserker Pulse. I don't use Berserker Pulse as much. I could. Alright, Prof, or Misha, stand right over the animal pulsar. Where is it? There it one is. We now know where the next vault is. Sapo is building the walls we need. No, he's not. Okay, we're gonna time this weird. Misha hit the pulsar. And now we're all walled up. So all the animals are gonna go flood the raiders. I don't know if there's enough animals, but it was 7 p.m. so they're... all the awake animals are running over there. If we wanted the Berserk Pulse... oh... where is it? Maybe I'll try to pick it up. We'll see if I can afford it. There were 2 of them. I just don't really have the money for it. Yeah, I just don't have the cash. Even for one, I could barely afford. I'll buy one. Why not? Okay, so the animals have lost. So Sap will come up here and open up the path. So they have a valid path into the base. And we'll just welcome them with open doors and open arms. There is more money out here, yeah, true. I just don't have access to that at the moment. Alright, she's about to have a meltdown if I don't give her some rest. And I'm not even going to attend this fight. My turrets will just do his thing. They're not going to survive this. Like, not even close. Yep, they're fleeing. No one high rank showed up. All power's off. And my power is in net negative, which puts the person being potted at risk. Maybe what I'll do is I'll bring the geothermal generator from the current vault home with me when I leave. I'll bring this bad boy. This is better than the one we have installed. The other thing I could do is run around and turn off all the superchargers. Oh no, not destroy them. Turn them off. As that's going to tip the scales for power positive. And of course I guessed the wrong way. I needed to hack that door. Oh well. Well, I'd like to wrap up everything I'm currently working on before end of stream. So I'll go a little over time just for Crimson to finish this vault so I don't leave it unfinished. Moxie, I'm going to have you learn Berserk. And then I'll try to bring in this silver before the other exotic goods trade goes. How much time does until the intel expires? 1 day, 7 hours. It's pretty close. I think I'm just gonna have to spend it. I doubt I'll be able to combine it with other intel. I just wasn't prepared in time. That's on me. Alright, here is the last exotic goods. I don't see anything that screams at me, buy me, buy me. Not really. But leave it alone. Ooh, Imperial defenses. That's gonna be nice. And Crimson, you should be getting a... Oh, hey, Fox. You should be on your way back home in just a minute. Requesting helpers. From the Harmony? No. No. Empire, I'm not giving you people. So we have 2 scrapes left. And at the moment we have 15 intel. So unless I get 5 intel from the last 2 scrapes, I'm going to have to spend the critical. We generated 1. We have 1 pulse left. I don't think I'm going to get 4, but who knows? It might happen. Oh, there's also the matter of finishing Agent Venom's... yeah, we only generated 1. Alright, rip. And it destroyed it. So... I'm going to want to spend the critical intel and not save up for the Fletcher rifle. Just because there's just not time to get the critical intel I would need for the 6 for the Fletcher rifle. Which means I have 3 crit intel. I'm going to buy a declassifier. And then I'll just decide here. Because I don't think it's worth... Oh, the Fletcher? Oh god, the cost is so much higher because of the visibility. Right. Crap. Well, poopskis. I don't even know if there's anything worth buying. I guess I could buy the deserted helmet. That's the best I could do. Because everything else is too expensive. Or, alternatively, the plot. Oh, no, never mind. I'm going to get glassed if I do that. So yeah, the declassifier helmet. Or the deserted helmet and the declassifier. It's the best I could do. That's unfortunate that my visibility climbs such that... the intel cost doubled, but, you know, so be it. Bummer. So, it's going to take a while to receive because of our high visibility, but at least we have some resolution. It's not what we wanted, but it's something. The good news is it won't be forgotten. Because there was a very real possibility that I would have just, like, simply forgotten to have spent it. I know myself pretty well. That is a possibility. So now, Crimson is trying to wrap up this vault so that we can go the hell home. Oh my god, just build it. And the sexy parts of the vault is past this door. Bummer. I know there's still uranium there, but there's so many other deep drill uranium sites. I'm going to start filling this hole in, readying for a vault door there. And Crimson's through. So everything that this vault has is now accessible. So let's pack up. Head back. And we'll take luciferium, steel, uranium, plasteel, nanites. Cooler, gene tailor. Now what I really want is the ancient turret and the geothermal plant. So let's reduce some weight and bring what we need before what we want. Which means I could probably forgo the raw materials, because I get raw materials on my own map tile. Marine helmet might be nice. And then... there. That looks good. Alright, send. And she's coming back, hopefully stays off the radar visibility-wise. And I'm just going to go a little bit longer until we manage to finish the prediction on Agent Venom, because I don't want to leave that hanging. I won't remember to resolve it for next week. Yeah, one of the advantages of the helm is it will allow Rod or Misha Well, yeah, mostly Rod. Rod, access to benefit from Eagle Eye. Trade. I mean, why would they even... Oh, they have plasteel. I don't need to trade with them, though. I'm going to move on. I think for next stream, I'm probably going to have to do a lot of the reduced visibility plots. Yeah, I know it's out of date. I like how it says, consider using the intel up you gather before it goes out of date, like, as a warning. It's like, it's already happened. It's already gone. But there was nothing for me to spend it on because all the cost of everything got, like, doubled. Okay, we have got Crimson home, and with the bounty, we'll also have the Hanu Gene Tailor pod, which will be very helpful. And Agent Venom's experiment was a success. So he is fast-moving and regenerating, and he can move again, which is awesome. So that resolves the final prediction of this stream, and this is where I am going to leave off. Having completed some plots and bought some smuggled goods and gene tailored up our friends just a little bit more. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Vault Builders, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, fellow deserters.